What's going on, gamers? How the heck you doing? Good to see everybody today. Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much, everybody who attempted at least to enter the chat or the queue. I tried a different code this week. It's technically different every week, but I didn't want it to get too predictable, and so we're going 10K all day to celebrate the 10,000 subscribers. In case you missed it, we did hit the number. That's fantastic. So excellent. And yeah, let's see here who we have. We have Flygon King. Flygon King, hello. Hope you liked the video today, friend. We got Riku. Hi. King Christian. Hello. Jamie. Hello. Anastasia. East Coast. Hi. We got Martez and Terry. How's it going? We got Prism. We got Matt Brotherton. Hi. We have Chris Q. What's going on? Catch 'em all. How's it going? Desmond. How's it going? Jameson. How's it going? Snack Attacka. Steven. Hello. Lewis. Hello. We have Lady Doe. Hi. Jungle Boy. How's it going? Endo. How are ya? Graham. How's it going? Mind Force, of course. Hello. We have... Yeah. Beegzire, how are you? Pokemon Ranger Denise is here. Hello. Got Jungle Boy. I think I said hi already, but hi again. Lewis. We have Velka. Hi, Velka. We've got Mark Zard, of course. Hi. Can't battle today. Came to support Flygon King. Very cool. You could support me too, but I guess that's, everybody here is technically supporting me. Hi. TK Kaufman's here. Hey, TK Kaufman with a nice crystal version badge. Not bad at all. Excellent. Snack Attacka, yes, of course. Already said hello to you. Hi, everybody. I'm seeing the hearts come up. I assume that means you can at least hear me. Good to be here. Thanks so much for being here. Also, it's the Tuesday night stream. Obviously, the queue is already closed. So cool that we get so much demand for that these days. But if your name is on the queue below me, we are now locked. And those are all of the people in the order we will be going. Of course, right next to me here is the Hall of Fame. Anybody who wants to super chat this evening or gift memberships, you will pull a Pokemon card at random. That animation will appear next to me somewhere. And if you pull a holographic Pokemon card, then your name goes into the Hall of Fame. No matter who's there, you knock them off the list. Sort of a King of the Hill situation. Not the cartoon, the children's game. Yeah, Jamie listened to Arcave, who is here on the list tonight, was the last person to hit it last week, and Jamie still claims it for this week until somebody knocks them off. So, yeah, let's get a code here from East Coast whenever you are ready, the East Coast. We can get started here. Hope everybody's having fun. The Trico vid was great. I'm glad you liked that. Steady does it. Made it in time. Hello, Nicholson. Let's see. Capture card of sorts is needed to stream for the Switch. Yeah? Yes, that's true, Velka. You do need a capture card. I don't know what kind of capture card I have, to be honest with you. I got it on some version of Craigslist from a man in Harlem. And when I went to go collect it from him, I thought maybe he wasn't... he was sort of texting me in odd, spellings and grammar when I was trying to locate where to meet him on a street corner. I wouldn't recommend doing it this way. And he was sort of texting me strangely. I was like, oh, maybe English isn't his first language. Nope, just a 12-year-old boy. I bought my capture card from a 12-year-old boy. Didn't know he was a 12-year-old boy at the time, but he figured out how to use Craigslist. And here we all are. Thank you, 12-year-old Harlem boy. Let's see. Do I look like I know what a JPG is? Sorry, did we get a code from the East Coast? Sorry, grab me some dinner, trade spots with the second person. Sure, if Snack Attack is ready, Snack Attack, you can drop your code in the chat, and I will meet you shortly. I think Jamie said that Jamie also has to finish eating dinner. So let's get a code from Snack Attack if possible, and everybody just eat quick. Crazy story. I guess it is kind of a crazy story. I don't really think about it all that often, to be honest. At the time, I really had very little money, so I was trying to get it as cheaply as possible. And I really didn't know what it was about. I was trying to get it literally just so I could stream. I was in a draft league at the time, and I wanted to stream my battles to the other people in the league. Just like a closed league, not broadcast on YouTube or anything like that at the time. Just between me and my friends. And I thought it'd be fun to stream the battles in real time instead of just doing it on Showdown. Get all my reactions and whatnot. Not ready. Give me a sec. There's Snack Attack. Thank you so much, Snack Attack. Thank you. I know that it wasn't technically your turn to go first, but I appreciate your flexibility there. I swear some of the best deals are on Craigslist. Yeah, you're really rolling the dice. You can get a really great deal from a really normal person. I got a Roku TV that I used for years, too. I don't think it works anymore. From a woman living on the upper west side. Carried it on the train. It wasn't that big of a TV, but it was, like, cumbersome for the subway. And I've only ever run into situations where it was an amicable trade. But I also know that it can be a little shady out there in the Craigslist streets. So, I'm certainly not condoning anybody for sure use Craigslist willy-nilly. Do your research. Be careful out there. All right. And just to repeat here, we are going to go on the honor system. Please just don't watch the stream when you are the person battling against me. There is a slight delay, although I am always aware of the fact that somebody could technically stream snipe if they wanted to. But is that fun for anyone? Not really. We'll see if I'm able to do okay this week. I'm going to drop my screen here in 3, 2, 1. Drop the screen. Good luck. Have fun. Snack Attack. Fire. Sunny day. All right. Kind of a lot that can go down here. Kind of like one Kickman and Bonky just to lead right out of the gate here. I know that you guys don't know this team yet. This is the team that I'm going to be revealing. Oh, sometime later this week. I got it done early. Rarely happens, so wanted to get it in here. I guess for the E-Speed, it's a pretty good idea to have Drag Knight here. And I'd love to bring Suicune, but I think in the sun, just reducing Scald's damage, we're not going to do it just yet. Torkoal and a Sport Ball. That could be a wrap. Made an actual stream this time. What's up, Dark Ninja? Sunroom. Rain is so played out. I think Sun's more popular than Rain. Going for another 11-1. I don't know about that, Velka. We're going to find out pretty quick. Berm is using Hitmonlee. Woohoo! I feel like Berm is using Blank at this point. Should never really be a surprise, should it? Chat PG2 is a fantastic nickname. If I make a Porygon 2, I'm stealing it. I'm spitting. That's a Chat PG2. Come on, man. That is rolls off the tongue. I love it. I hate that I got intimidated right out of the gate here, to be honest with you. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. Take out my Rilla, please. I'll be sad if you're a ghost. That's definitely a ghost. I mean, that's definitely a ghost. It's already crumbling apart. Oh, and just the cold Flare Blitz right out of the gate. What a great play. What a great play. Maybe it's 1 in 14 tonight. Maybe it's 1 in 14 tonight. Trick Room. What does that move do? I gotta think hard about how I'm even gonna beat the Porygon at this point. The Porygon itself is gonna be hard to topple. Ugh, just don't want to be fast anymore. It sucks. But I feel like... No, I could go on. Actually, you know what? For one turn, I think I might be able to close combat and fake out into this shot. Whatever this is going to take damage. If it's the Torkoal, that's awesome. Torkoal. So Eruption. I won't get Eruption crushed today. I don't think. I don't think the Porygon can like one-shot my Hitmonlee anyway. Ooh, that was a crit too. Okay, cool. We were chilling there. It's like not a ton of damage. Not as much as I need it to be, that's for sure. Let's go hard into my resist, and we will simply snarl. Gotta just get the stall happening. Again, I just have no... I just don't know. I just don't know if I can break through this thing. Ow. This one is citrus, at least. Just another T-Volt. Dragonite's going to take that nice and good, like. Some Snarl. Snarl's not even doing anything to the Torkoal right now. I don't want to lock into E-Speed because you have a Ghost type in front of me. I think I actually just Rock Slide. Stay resistant to the fire and the Thunderbolt relatively. Do I Terra Fairy to resist the Body Press? I think I do. And how many more turns do I have to stall? 2 more turns. Okay, okay. Do one of those. Let's do one of those. There's a world where, oh man, Blue the Terra Fozbear comes out. Sure. See, now I like that I'm still a flying type too. Weird to finally catch these live. Looking forward to POW World battles. Dremmered. Yeah, I love this game, Pal World. You guys have heard about it. They just incorporated 2v2, so I've been trying it out tonight. This is a bad situation. The normal Terra from the Pokemon with the greatest nickname I've ever seen, or sorry, the Ghost Terra from the Pokemon with the greatest nickname I've ever seen. Turn 1 really just, I think, completely stops any, like, that's the thing, man. That's the thing about these games. When you're best of one, you're not totally sure what's possible. It really is, the momentum can be destructive. Parting shot off the bear. Facade just ends me. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be undefeated tonight. I have a feeling. And the icy wind is there too. Kind of wild. Snack attack and bring in the heat right out of the gate. It's gonna be this one. We'll go there. You know. Cool. I'm just gonna do that. And I think we just need flinches. Like, I think we literally just need flinches through the whole game. I don't think... Wait, what? Oh, did I miscount Trick Room? Isn't Trick Room still... Did Trick Room just end? No? I might have just messed up. No, it did end. I got so nervous. I didn't see the message, but I just was trying to count. Give me flinches. Ooh, that was a crit? That doesn't bode well. Oh, we still have chances to flinch. We still have the flinch potential. We're not getting any more attack boosts, but attacking into Dragonite there. Still technically I have an out. Though it is not going to be easy. I mean, I think I need a double. I think I need a double flinch here. Or, like, maybe just one flinch into the Porygon if the Ursaluna protects. Where there's a rock slide, there's a way. That's exactly correct, Ninja. Let's say it. Nope. Where there's a rock slide, there's a way, but where there's a Porygon, there likely isn't. Great game, Snack Attacker. Way to kick it off. And now I do thank you. The pressure's off. I already can't do better than last week, so that's something I'm happy about. Let's get a code from East Coast. East Coast or Jamie, let me know. Are you ready to go? Very, very good game. Chat 1, Berm 0. Yep. There's the East Coast. East Coast. Give me that code. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for the emojis as well. If you guys want to put emojis next to your code to make it really stand out for me, it's not required, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, it does make it stand out for me. Crazy to think there aren't even 6 spider Pokemon compared to how many birds there are. There are more birds than spiders in the world, though, right? Ooh, are there more birds or spiders in the world? I feel like that's what you guys have been talking about. Jokes aside, love your videos. Found you a week ago. Been watching 2 or 3 a day. Oh, geez, Dremmered. Let me know. You might have to go see a medical scientist about that. Make sure that you don't get... Oh, man. Dana K coming in with the 10... gifted Pokebird memberships. I don't know why my Switch does this. It gives me this communication error. Oh, that one actually kicked me. Hold on. Let's see. Sometimes it just gives it to me, but it doesn't. It's not actually true. All right. Dana K already hitting the shiny Hitmonchan. I always say shiny. I didn't mean shiny. I meant holographic. So Dana K is immediately going to jump in here as the holder of the Holo fame. We have 10 new gifted memberships. So everybody, why don't you drop your brand new thank you emotes in the chat for Dana if you just got access to them. Pulling a nice Executor, I'm seeing. We've got Squirtle, classic Squirtle. Oh, Velka's making a spider-themed team. Nice. Screen's going up. A Dark Magneton, nice. Good luck, have fun, East Coast. I'm going to be dropping the screen here in 3, 2, 1. Chubby Pikachu, always a good card. Loving the Delphox. I have no idea what it's going to do, but I'm loving it. I'm seeing obviously lots of sun support. Very nice. Let's try and set some screens. That's the point of the team. And if I lead with Flatterhar, let's make sure I am speed boosting, so we will get that speed boost as well. Also, you do well in Sun, and am I not going to bring my Ogerpon? I should bring my Ogerpon. Instead of Ensign, I probably shouldn't bring Raikou. Let's bring Fuegro. Not bringing Ogerpon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play necessarily, but I might regret it if I get hit by a Hydro Steam. Powerful Sun team, for sure. Holographic Hitmonchan, Dark Dragonite, Venomoth. Oh, a Dark Dragonite came through? Nice. Dark Arbok. Great pulls for Dana. Much appreciated, Dana. It's very, very nice. 10 gifted memberships. Ooh, gonna be hard to beat that. You don't have to do all 10 gifted memberships to beat Dana, by the way. You just gotta pull the holographic. So getting 10 is certainly a good way to do it. Okay. Let's pop the light screen, and I think I just de-gleam. Do I want to Fairy Terra too? I think I might. Let's get damage. You used a different team? Me? Keep doing content. Love it and will always support it. But if I wasn't working right now, I would love to battle you. You helped me up to battle again in VGC. That's awesome. That is so cool. I love hearing that. Thanks so much for the kind words, friend. Solar Beam. Oh, boy. Raikou ate that up, though, huh? Okay. I don't know that we'll necessarily need... I mean... Electroweb might honestly clip the, Wee Bonnet. Ooh, maybe I should have, reflected. Didn't get the KO there either. I don't know. Flamethrower. Okay. We eat that up. You know what? You convinced me. Let's hit the reflect. Let's hit the dazzling. And let's just wake up. What do you say? Ninetales is so weak. Ninetales has strengths, okay? Its damage output isn't always one of them. But I think the biggest thing with Ninetales is like click the fire moves. It always comes with a built-in like double stab, basically. The reflect will not come into play just yet. Dazzling Gleam into a couple of Pokemon that resist it. I'm grateful for the damage in any way that it comes. Got the crit into the Delphox there. Okay. And a nice reflect there. Flamethrower again into Flutter, but we are going to take that. Okay. Now we Snarl. We continue to Gleam. Come on. If we hit the Snarls, I think we'll be alright. I actually didn't check to see. This isn't my team. I need to check to see if the Raikou is even built for speed. I have no idea. I assume it is, but that is an assumption. I'm also going to ask Jamie, are you back? I'm seeing a message from you. I assume that means you're back and ready to battle if you need. How much do we get out of this D-Gleam? Quite a bit. Let's hit the Snarl. Ooh, nope. See, Delphox went next. Yikes. Not cool. Alright. We have screens and a dream. Rysenzon. Rysenzon. I'm going to say Rysenzon because it sounds more Naruto-y. Naruto-y? Narutonian. Narutonian. Rysenzon. Rysenzon. He's harnessed the power of the Rysenzon. Okay. Now I could EQ here. But Fragro is just going to hate it. I'm a soul test, right? Okay, so I can switch it up later. My play is going to be to simply high horsepower. We're going to hit it. We're going to fake out into the Delphox. Do we think the Delphox is choiced in any way? I think it is. I think it is, and I think that's why it switched out there. We'll take out the Bonnet with the fake out, too. Lots of Pokemon left over there, but they're at very little HPs. A nice Rocky helmet, FU. Okay, lots of German pokes on this team, yup. You are here and ready. That's awesome to hear, Jamie. Thank you for your response. You're next. Why is dein Flutterhaar durch? There it is. That is the reason. Should have brought Overpower. Part of me wants to YOLO and just hit the Earthquake. But I think that's kind of crazy. Of course, I didn't see if it popped like a booster. I wouldn't have seen it because it wouldn't have happened yet. It's in the sun, that's correct. I think that was the play. I think I should have high horsepowered, not Ice Spinner. I blew that one. That should have been high horsepower, if anything. Now we really need to, I think the Psychic's gonna work too, by the way. Ow. Oh! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Fuego. Chat's gonna take 2 here out of the gate. My bold prediction. This is gonna do nothing. That did nothing. Good news is we can YOLO with Earthquake now. I should have just gone for Earthquake, assuming that Incin would go down. This attack drop is, oh gosh, it's just awful. Well done. Fun to see a Delphox. Fun to get a Delphox on stream. I feel like I really was just trying to ride the momentum of Fluttermane, and you can't always do that. You can't always do it. Good game, East Coast. Let us get that code from Jamie. Go Giant Tooth. We're going to take all the wins. Oh, Christian. You can have them. 100 people watching. Is that true? That's awesome. Welcome, everybody. Only 27 likes. Anastasia. You took the words right out of my mouth. Unofficial mod right there. We love to see it. We love to see it. Revenge of the chatters. It's true. It's true. I deserve this. My goal always in these streams is to break even. That's still my goal tonight. Though it's certainly, the odds are against me now. I already gotta win all 6 of my games in the next 10. Good luck, dude. Good luck, Jamie. Excited to battle you. I don't know that we've ever battled before. Maybe we did. But, yeah, good luck. An opponent has been found. All right. Dropping my screen in 3, 2, 1. Everybody wants the sun in this game. You guys are smacking me down with sun teams, so I said, no, I can do that too. The Fairy Feather on Goth Girl. Girl is a great name. You guys can't see the nicknames, but these nicknames are pretty good. This is not my team either. Running Nap is a good game. There's a good name too. Lots of really good names. Love them. Love them, love them. See with Good Boy. Like Fluffy Mane is a nickname too. Yeah, let's go Fluffy Mane and Good Boy. I like Running Nap in the back, and I like Goth Girl in the back. I'm seeing the potential tailwind on the Illumise. Illumise? People say Illumise. I feel like I pronounced that one weird. I'll go ahead and say that I pronounced that one weird. I think I pronounced most Pokemon correctly, but I think that Illumise is maybe wrong. As it came out of my mouth, I realized that I haven't said it out loud in a while. Maybe in 10 years. So, what do we say? Illumise? 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 What's up, Memes and Dreams? Welcome to the stream, friend. Love that little bug. I actually never ended up using Volbeat or Illumise. Palworld really is just Pokemon Gun, isn't it? You're saying like the third game in the installment of Sword and Shield? Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Gun? I mean, kind of, you know. I'll take it. It's so much more than Pokemon with guns, you know? That ended up being, really just a part of it. It's mostly just the aesthetic of it, but I like that, calling it Pokemon Gun. We got Max and Forest here. Okay, how scared am I of a attack here? I'm pretty scared, to be honest. I might Terra normal. Get the Sacred Fire right there. And we're going to get the Tailwind this first turn because nothing on that side of the field directly has a super effective move into Whimsicott. Though I know it could be like a Flamethrower or something. I should also check. Am I banded? Because that would suck. Probably would have made a different choice if I'm banded. Hey, Blake Donegan with the one gifted membership. For Endo, trying to snipe that Hall of Fame. Let's see if they get it. Am I banded? No. Oh, I am banded. Oh. Okay. Banded. Gotta be careful. Oh, you know what? I can still do that. Now, actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. So I could Encore that. Let's do that. I might actually switch out into my own Running Nap. Did we see the card yet? Did I miss it? I think I did. That dude's switching out. Connor's coming in. Jacking up the speed on the Leafeon, at least. How much can the Leafeon do to me here? Also going to Terra. Everything. Everything's coming up Leafy on this turn. Slowpoke was the card. Missed it. Slowpoke is not a holographic. Pretty sure I remember that correctly. We're going to see the Solar Blade come out. That was so cool. Is it going to kill me? It's going to hurt more than I want it to. Let's see if the sun is able to help me pick up the KO here regardless. Nope. Okay. Well, got to preserve that. Dragon Pulse into max. I need to be paying more attention because I don't even know what stat my running nap even boosted. When it's not your teams and you don't know even what your team's doing and the game doesn't tell you what's being boosted, it's very frustrating. Connor's switching out. Connor, where are you going? Forest returns. You okay? Speed was heightened on Forest. You see the detect there. Okay. I feel cool about that. Go ahead and tell you why. That thing's going to be locked into detect. And I know that an E-Speed later on is going to pick up the KO. Actually, I think it's at more HP than I wanted to do. Might not pick up the KO. But you know what? Doesn't stop me from clicking that there. Let's Dragon Pulse into Walking Wake. We know we'll go first here. I don't think it'll kill. But I don't mind damage into that thing. And Walking Wake, I don't think it's any spread moves. So I think at least one of my Pokemon will make it out of this round alive. Flyle's coming out now. Okay. Can't say I'm a fan. Great switch, though, for the fact that I could be attacking this turn. It was special attack on the Flyle. Encore that, and I can Hydro Steam into the Flutter Mane. I almost called it Flimsicott. It's not a bad nickname, but it's also not what that thing's called. Forest attempted the Protect again, and now it's going to attempt it even more. Oh, wow. Didn't I boost speed? I thought that my Walking Wake boosted speed. And that they boosted special attack. I'm confused as to how that happened, but I think I maybe just wasn't getting my facts straight. I think I boosted speed, and they boosted special attack. There's no world in which they're still faster, right? Oh boy. I'm going to E-Speed into that slot. I have to E-Speed. I do not have the speed control. And we have to Shadow Ball here. And I got to outspeed it now. And I don't know if I can. Oh, why did I do that? I mean, I guess I have to E-Speed anyway for the end game if I'm locking into something. But I know for a fact that thing was going to successfully protect there. Are they Scarf? Is it a scarf? And is it a scarf? Scarf Fluttermane? Is that legal? Are they allowed to do that? Photosynthesis is going to wear off for now. I think I just get rocked by the Leafeon, to be honest, yeah. Really, Walking Wake just switches out here. And I just get hit by a Solar Blade to the face. It would appear you didn't boost speed. Can somebody go back in the stream and confirm with me if I did boost speed? Once this battle's over, let me know, because I think I did. Though I didn't catch it the first time. I kind of like cheated back to see. But it's possible I was just reading the wrong thing. GG's anyway, man. Jamie got me too. Chat is absolutely popping off right now. I am quaking in my sandals right now. Okay. Got that. All right. Well, you guys are doing really well. Let's get a code here for GG's Jamie. Really great play. Let's get a code from Steven here. Literally sweating IRL. Don't sweat IRL. Not over me. I'm not very good. In case everybody hasn't noticed yet. Maybe that's why it's fun, though. Maybe like that's how I see it. I don't want to battle against Wolf on stream. I'm just going to lose. I want to battle against the guy that I definitely can beat. Raise your hand if that's why you're here tonight. Scarf Fluttermane doesn't do that much damage. It was boosted by special attack. Yeah, wait, Jamie can confirm this for us now. It was boosted by its special attack with the Photosynthesis. So it did have a special attack boost for sure, and that's why I saw it and said, I'll outspeed that. But then it outsped me, which is why I was like, wait a minute. Running Nat boosted special attack. Ugh. That's annoying. That means I saw the wrong thing when I went back. I'm gonna pay it. How about this? I'm gonna pay attention. My strategy moving forward tonight is that I'm going to pay attention to the battles that I'm doing. We'll see. We'll see how it pays off for him, Cotton. Rough first quarter, eh? Nah. Nah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I can be losing and happy for my friends. You know what I mean? This is actually better. I'm happy I'm losing over and over again at a video game that I have a YouTube channel for. That's great. Everybody is playing really well and bringing really fun teams, and I'm just like trying new stuff with some teams that I found that looked kind of cool. You know, but that I'm not incredibly familiar with. I'm like having to check, make sure I see which. Oh gosh, I feel like this is my Switch keeps doing this, dude. I'm so sorry, Steven. Please reconnect. That was so strange. Good game, Berm. It was in fact a choice scarf. Delphox. I did know that. Had to be. Wanted to make a team around my all-time favorite starter. Also, Hollow Pole. Let's see. Let's see. Did Pokeberm just terrestrialize because that idea was stellar? It's really not that much work. Dude, what's happening? Is that my Switch doing that? I'm battling. Maybe restart your Switch during your break. That's the problem, man. I did restart my Switch before the stream. Let's try one more time here, Steven. If not, then I will do a full reset. My apologies here, Steven. I feel as though it is me. It is a lick-a-tongue pull, not a holographic, but you know, you can't get. It's a really good grab. Says that you were disconnecting. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, that's ooh, a server communication error has occurred. All right, gang. Let me just restart entirely here for a second. Also gonna just give the old SD card a. I feel like the SD card's always an issue on these old Switches. It's the old original Switch. You guys have destroyed me so bad tonight that my Switch is just like, stop this now. So, how's your day? Yeah, how's everybody doing? Go chat, go. Berms getting clapped. Go chat, go. Berms getting clapped. You know, King, I didn't rub it in your guys' face this much last week when I was 11-1. Chat crashed the system. Do y'all come here often? Day one Switches definitely are temperamental. Man, it has just been such a rumor for so long that this stupid Switch 2 is coming out that it has always felt like the second that I buy like a Switch, a new Switch, like a Switch OLED or like whatever, or one of the newer generation Switches, that I'm immediately going to regret it. And they're immediately going to announce the Switch 2 the second that I do it. And all of the Switches, like, even if they announced the Switch 2 and it was coming out in December, at least there's a chance that the price of Switches, the current Switch, would go down. You know what I mean? Wingspan chain. Oh, we got some Wingspan fans in the chat? Do I got to do a Wingspan stream? Duels against the chat? Look at that. Nicholson Neeson getting a gifted sub from Mindforce. Thank you so much, Mindforce. I always wait till third or later batches of systems. I mean, yeah, problem with that is you can't play any games for the first year. Right? Do a Wingspan stream. I'm already so nervous that whenever I do content, like my Pal World video that I spent a ton of time on, it's fine, but it did perform really poorly because it's not Pokemon, and the algorithm wants to be pushing my Pokemon stuff, not any Pal World stuff. And so I'm already nervous that whenever I do anything that's not Pokemon, it's not going to do well. And the problem with that is, I think, unfortunately, most people don't know what Wingspan even is, and that stream might just be a couple of people and me passionately playing one of the best games on the Switch. But a game that nobody knows about and would watch and be like, what is going on? Why is there a Californian crane eating worms right now? All right, let's try this again here. Terry, I connected online easily enough. Sorry, not Terry, Steven, I mean. So sorry. Hopefully we get through it. Am I trying to publish more content about other games? Not in the immediate future. I do like talking about other games, and I like you know, I think the eventual goal, like, here's the thing. I'm not silly. I'm aware of the fact that, like, there are no PokeTubers over the age of 40 at the like, I mean, how old is Shady? You know what I mean? Not that he's the oldest. He's like, I'm just thinking about people who are still doing it. A lot of people fall off because, you know, they have to go do other stuff. Or, likely, people aren't watching, like, older people play this game. They're watching, you know, whoever's currently in. We got through. Okay, cool. Hopefully we have no more issues. And, you know, deep apologies if we do. All to say is, if I want to, you know, continue doing YouTube, I'm aware of the fact that, like, the channel eventually has to evolve, though. I think we're okay for right now. I don't feel the immediate need to do anything crazy. Difference-wise, I just really liked Power World. Power World was very interesting to me, so I wanted to cover it. And, not for nothing, I was watching a ton of Power World videos on YouTube, and it looked like a lot of fun, you know? All right, good luck. Have fun, Steven. Cannot wait. And dropping the screen here in 3, 2, 1. Is Shady only 33? All right. I mean, I'm turning 30 this year. I'm saying that that's not old. I'm not old yet. In a decade. You guys know what I mean. I'm not, you know what I'm talking about. What's the oldest Pokemon YouTuber you know? Call them out. Expose them. And what's their address? Social Security. Banking information. Whew. Raging Bolt's good in this game, I feel. I can feel it in my fingers. All right, let's lead Big Splash and Powerhouse. We're going to go Thunderclap in the back. And just Dragonite. Yep. Wolf is 28, yeah. Just turned 32 on Saturday. Oh, congratulations, Denise. Happy birthday. We'll probably still play Pokemon for a long time. This is the thing. Play Pokemon for as long as you want. The ability to play Pokemon on YouTube, I feel, is more of a time cap than being able to play Pokemon. Play Pokemon for as long as you play Pokemon with your eventual kids someday. That's like the dream. You know what I mean? Like sitting there with your kid when they pick their first Pokemon and stuff, play the game with them. That is an absolute dream. But you know what I mean, right? The kids are going to be clicking on people who look their age in 10 years than somebody who, is much older. Doesn't mean you can't be a streamer or even a video game streamer. I'm just saying, you got to sort of divest your interests. And I do have so many more interests. I love video games of all different kinds. Pokemon, like when I talk about what my top 5 favorite games are at any given time, Pokemon doesn't even come on the list. Not because it's not one of my favorite games. I just forget that it's a game that I play and I love. It doesn't even feel like a game, it just feels like a different thing that I do. But, let's attempt the Cudgel into the Glamora. I think I just protect Powerhouse for a turn. Feels like it's a Meteor Beam bait. Meteor Beam bait. Get plastic surgery. That's one way to do it, Sleep Para. There's the Meteor Beam. Is it gonna kill me? I hope not. Whew. Okay, okay. Zip play now. Just to Ivy Cudgel. And on this one... Ooh, definitely an Ice Spinner into this slot. If I play this correctly, then the Ice Spinner should kill the Electabuzz before the Ogerpon goes, and Ogerpon should then drop the Glamora. Unless somebody Terras. And that would suck, but obviously, huge possibility. Or AI face filter de-aging. That's true. I could just become a VTuber. That could be fun. I'll become a VTuber. There's the Terra. It is Dragon. That's interesting. Can't say I saw that one coming, to be honest. It just went for Helping Hand. Oh, the Electabuzz knows its time is up. It knows. Somebody's subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, whoever you are. There goes Electabuzz. This Ivy Cudgel will no longer kill. Didn't get a Parrot on any of those, so that's nice. There's the spikes. You see the Sludge Bomb into you. Ooh! When is a sash not a sash? When it's a status. So that's a Sludge Bomb. Okay. We're fine. Stop freaking out, everybody. Stop freaking out. We're fine. For the time being, I have Pokemon on the field who... I think it just follow me with you. And I Terra Normal. I click Outrage, I just outrage into myself. I think I Terra Normal E-Speed. Do I pick up the KO here, do we think? It doesn't totally matter because I am follow meing. And the Urshifu should outspeed, but not necessarily kill Ogerpon, so I think there's a chance that I draw 2 attacks here. Yeah. I'm 30 and still looking for Pokemon content. I know that you guys are. I know you are. I know you are. What are the top 5 games? Pokemon isn't a game, it's a way of life. Kind of how I feel. Jokes aside, you look great at 30. Thanks, yeah. I mean, I don't think 30's old. I don't. This Gamora living your best life. I'm glad I got that KO there. That felt important. Boom, boom, pow. There it is. Okay. Okay. Did we draw a Sucker Punch there? What even happened on that turn? Felt like a good one. I literally just said that I was going to start paying attention. Did it detect, maybe? Just follow me again. This time I'm going to E-Speed the Ursh. Yeah. Lots of damage, not enough. Oh. Did I not? Oh, I got faked out. I need to pay attention. Just Horn Leech that spot while I Draco the Rilla. Yerp. Just to detect. Of course, of course. That's okay. Poke aim is 34, I believe. Yeah, hold on. They're the ones that I looked up to growing up. And they never seemed like more than a couple years old. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Holy. Oh, the crit. Felt important, man. That crit felt important. That crit felt real important, I'll be honest. I'm going to Spiky for one turn while I T-Volt the Earth slot. There's the attempted glide. I need to get a little more grassy terrain recovery back. And that recoil doesn't hurt me at all. Wicked Blow comes through into you. This would have killed before the Draco. It kills after the Draco as well. Okay, okay, now we're talking here. All right, can I get my first win of the evening? I need it. I need it. Rilla, Rilla might not even have Protect, which would be real cool. We'll click the Leech. We'll click the Draco. Come on. It's a Grassy Glide. It does pick up the KO there. Come on, second Draco. It's not going to do as much as the first time. We are going to hit it at least. It comes down to who's faster, but not because of the priority move. I think that I let them Grassy Glide if they're going to go for it. I'll resist it. And then I just hit with another Draco. I'm really scared that a Thunderbolt doesn't kill at -4. So I'm just going to drop another Draco. No big deal. And they outsped. That's what I meant. Like, it didn't really matter. I don't think Thunderclap killed there. Unless it did. -4 Thunderclap killing a Rillaboom at that range. Close on that one. I was real close on that one. Oh, boy. Okay, this is getting bleak, dude. All right, chat is racking them up. Let's get a code from Flygon here. GG, Steven. That was a really good one. Did I just put that screen up, or that wasn't up the whole time, was it? Tough call about Thunderclap. Thunderclap him now. At -4, I don't think I killed is the problem. And I was at -4, right? Or was I just at -2? Was I just at -2? No, I was at -4 because I had just dropped another Draco on the Rillaboom, right? So I was at -4. Another Thunderclap. That was this is why we play this game. That was such a gripping choice to have to make, to sit there and be like, okay, do I go for the move that resists but has a better chance at hitting first? The other thing that I was really I don't think I could have clicked Thunderclap there, because if Steven had clicked Grassy Glide, Steven would have gone first and then Thunderclap wouldn't have hit at all. You know, I think I had to attack there and hope that Steven either went for Grassy Glide, fearing the Thunderclap, or that I lived just whatever move came my way. Or that I outsped. Great game. Really good game. Salty Calc? Mine first blows my Salty Calcs. I think I know the code here. Emoji codes work. We got it. Oh, nice. Yeah, the emoji code did work. Look at that. You know, you guys can have this half of the night. I'll take the second half. If that's cool with everybody. I love your content, even though I don't do battles. That's okay, Curtis. Uh-oh. Like, why does it work this way? You know what I mean? Why is it that I got through an entire interaction there with Steven, and now, because I'm back in between battles, it's not letting me reconnect with a new person? It's just frustrating. Sorry, I have this screen up. I don't know why I have the screen up. I know I disconnected Flygon. It's a recurring issue here. Let's just try to connect again. If we get disconnected, I'll restart my Switch again. I'm already... Ugh. I'm not frustrated at you guys. I'm frustrated at the technology. Official rules 1. All right, we're already past where we were, right? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that means we're good. Curtis Thompson coming in with the 10 gifted subs. Everybody drop TY emojis in the chat if you just got access to them. No, those are goodbye emojis. That is awesome, Curtis. Thank you so much. Awesome stuff. That's great. Thank you so much. You're very likely to draw a holographic here. Good luck. Have fun. Flygon King dropping the screen here in 3, 2, 1. Flygon's rocking the Flygon. Of course. Look at all those new emojis. That's awesome. Look at that OG Edition 1 Caterpie right there. Who just gave me free membership? It was Curtis. There's the holographic Mewtwo. I'm going to lock that in before the battle starts if I can. Curtis Thompson. Go by your YouTube name. Sorry, Dana K. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs earlier. Bang. Bang. Curtis, you are in. Thank you so much. Cool. There's the bulldoze. Very fun strategy. Speeds are dropping. But not the Metagross's speed. We crit the Flygon too. Jeez. That is the last thing that Flygon needs, is to get crit by an Icy Wind. I see multiple. Is that multiple? No, I think I'm just... All right. Well, I'm going to try it. And get a Tailwind going, too. I think I need it for the guys in the back, to be honest. Oh, to protect. Okay. An EQ, perhaps? Another bulldoze. Okay. Doubling him. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Flygon's slight battle animation looks great. I agree. Ooh, it's a ground Terra. Is it going for earthquakes? Scald is gonna hit that thing hard now. I'm glad I clicked it. Bulldoze. Flygon really just cranking up the speed drops. All of this is really great for the fact that I have Rillaboom in the back. Gotta be careful of the... Is there a Chen Pao out there? It is the Earthquakes. I think Suicune will be okay, although I think this is going to be the end for Incin. I'm scared. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Had to have been a crit. Dear God. Ooh, but that drops the Magna, sorry. What was that thing called? Metagross outright. Magna Gross. You guys see, I'm getting old. Like, I don't know words. Granted, they're fake words, but I can't remember them. Let's go Bonky. Let's go Bonky. If Suicune can protect here, or I can place the fake out correctly, then Suicune gets a ton of recovery back here. Oh! Yeah. I kind of needed... kind of needed my fire type there, huh? Forgot that the Corviknight was somewhere in the back. Me with every Gen 7, 8 Pokemon. Not sure what you're talking about, Burn. All Pokemans are Pikachu. It's a good strat. It's a good theory. I'm not against the theory. Oh, it's a Covert Cloak Corviknight. Covert Corviknight. Swap out into one kick, man. I think I gotta Scald into the Corv. I'm not gonna risk the double protect here. Still have one more turn of Tailwind. I would absolutely love. I mean, I'm max physical defense here with Suicune. That's why it surprised me so much that the Bulldoze did a lot. See the fake out into one kick, man. That's okay. That's okay. We see a Tailwind come out of the Corviknight. That's actually probably best case scenario for me. I'd love to get some more recovery on my Suicune. Took a burn, though. Did not get the burn. My team's Tailwind petered out. I think that the Incineroar is going to leave. I think I can actually... My best play might be to Coaching Saphira and Scald again. I think I'll move first. Incineroar did not leave, which is concerning to me. Makes me scared of, like, Snarl here. Something that lowers Suicune's special defense might be tough. Knockoff's a good play there, too. Though it does, I think, mean that there is no Snarl. I need the burn to come through, man. It doesn't feel good to rely on, but... I'm going to keep going for it. We'll get another defense boost here. This team is not meant to use coaching on Suicune, but it's the right play right now. Cool. Needed that. Needed that. Out comes Flygon. I'm hitting these Scalds, but not killing. It's rough, dude. I really want to be killing. Maybe... I think I just close combat there and Scald there again. The feint into Saphira. Interesting. Understood, but interesting. It is Covert Cloak. We'll never get a burn. Oh, that's so true, Jamie. Thank you so much. I'm literally sitting here like, come on, man. Where's the burn? Fantastic call. I literally always forget that about Covert Cloak, that it's not just for stopping fake out flinches and Icy Wind speed drops. Yeah, you're massive. Massive call. I totally forgot. The battle game music is competing with the mic sound-wise. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Let me know if this is any better. Is that better? Let's see. Was that too much? Better? What do we think? Two five. I'm gonna swap you out and do that. We can go ahead and go for a protect right here. Battle was canceled. It was fine before. Oh. All right. Well. This is where it's at now. If this is okay with everybody, this is where we'll keep it. Great game, Flygon King. Flygon King for sure. I really like your team a lot. I think I like it even better than my Flygon video today. Somebody in my comments today pointed out that they weren't like mean about it, which is nice. I always appreciate when people are not mean about things. But they were like, is there a reason why you'd use Flygon over Garchomp on this team? And I looked at the team and I said, you have a great point. Whereas Flygon has that system where you can bulldoze and then the Metagross without Flygon having to switch out can just continue to stay on the field and not get hit by earthquakes. My team is like, yeah, actually Garchomp just is by and large better in every way on the team that I posted today. Even if Flygon was fun to use. Garchomp gets all the same stuff. And better stats. Great game. If I went for Bulldoze, I would have won. I misplayed. You mean on the... On the Bulldoze? On that last turn there? Where you clicked Feint? Let's get a code here. This is the last one of this first half of the evening. Let's get a code from Terry. Terry? I used Feint to call Protect. The problem is, if you clicked Bulldoze, Hitmonlee, I'm pretty sure, was outspeeding you and would have killed Flygon before you got the chance to Bulldoze with it at all. I think the closest you could have gotten to kill me was clicking Feint there just to get that extra damage. Because Hitmonlee's Unburden had popped, and Hitmonlee is max speed. That's why it was going before Corviknight, even though you had Tailwind up and mine had petered. Pretty sure Hitmonlee was going first. Regardless. I could be wrong. Thought it was a fun nod to King. Had to nod to King today. Of course. Of course. The team name, too, when you borrow my rental code today. The team name is 2525. That's one for the... That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut for the true Bearmites right there. All right. I don't know why. Sometimes we're connecting. Sometimes the game hates me and my Switch. And I want it all to explode. But it looks like we're okay here with Terry. So we will do this battle. We'll take a quick break. And then I'll be back for the rest of the evening. Everybody else. Dropping my screen here. Good luck. Have fun, Terry. Dropping my screen in 3, 2, 1. What's up, Kez? Slept through the first half. Pheasantipity team. I kind of like it. Pheasantipity, yeah, that's a really fun Pokemon. And kind of annoying for Regirock, to be quite frank. Because if I get poisoned, I get poisoned. And that feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels like King Gambit's a definite bring here. I get intimidated. I just get a lot of good stuff by bringing King Gambit. Might even lead it. I think I'll lead King Gambit and Fluttermane. If I'm able to eliminate the correct Pokemon, Regirock might be able to just do tons of work in the end game. Maybe. Although I do like the ability to just sit there in front of Primarina and take all its moves, too. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to force the Regirock. I think I'm just going to rock with the Pokemon I'm the most comfortable with using at the moment. And maybe Regirock comes back later in the evening. But I'm down so bad in this stream that I need to start turning it around here. There will be a short break before the Trappage team because I need to team build for Global Challenge 1. Okay. Somebody transcribe Regirock's cry real quick. We got him. Cool. You know, this isn't the King Gambit set that I wanted. Hey, what is this set even? Jesus. Not ideal. Boy. I literally was like, okay, great, I have a steel move. Awesome. And let's just Moonblast into you. Three fairies hanging out in the field. And Ogerpon came along to ruin it. Oh, just a gunk shot to my face. Yeah, that'll work. Glad I didn't Terra. I almost did. And we get the gunk shot poison, not the toxic chain poison. Though I'm glad I switched into Ogerpon. Ultimately, I made good plays there, I think. It's not great to lose Fluttermane. Ever. I don't know. I think I would have made different moves if I knew that this King Gambit didn't have Iron Head. Because now I'm like, what do I do to the Pheasantipity, man? Ugh. Do I think that the Primarina might protect or disappear here, to be honest. I think I need to hope that that's the case. I could Ivy Cudgel that slot while I fake it out. I just don't think I want to Fairy Terra there. I think we got to get rid of this Pheasantipity, man. Awesome. Glad that I made that call. Okay. Let's hope it's not a covert. If it is, I'm going to get gunk-shotted to my Ogerpon. Okay, sick. Sick, sick, sick. This is important, too, because I didn't want to have to Terra Ogerpon if I could help it. So now we can just Ivy Cudgel into that spot. And Incin can swap hard into Gambit. It depends on if they have a secondary water type attack. You know, maybe I can just Parting Shot off of it, actually. Got interested in starting to learn VGC from the regional streams. They explain a lot. The regional streams are great. I really enjoyed them a lot. And I agree. That's how I got into VGC. I was like, oh, they're streaming the actual official competitions now. It felt really cool to see that. Cloudy. Ooh, the Intimidate. Will that affect my ability to kill the... Oh, it's going to be close. It's actually going to be close. Yeah, still got it. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm an Ironhead King Gambit supporter. Thank you. Thank you, Flygon. Not all of us have taste in this world. I'm feeling like Terra Water's probably going to end up being the play for Ogerpon. Do that. I think I need to Horn Leech you and maybe also Sucker Punch you. Ignore the Lando. Lando might switch out to preserve the Intimidate. Yeah, this guy's an issue. I feel cool about the Terra Water, though. I want to be able to deal extra damage. Like, right now, the Terra can offset the fact that I did get intimidated into Ogerpon. I'm not going for a water move this turn, so I'm not expecting the Horn Leech to kill Urshifu necessarily, but now I'm not going to be weak to a U-turn, if that's what is coming out of the Landorus here. Hopefully this is a Terra Water. Ooh, I could get... Oh, Sucker Punch is no longer resisted here. They have Terra Blast Water? Or, sorry, Terra Blast Electric? No, just a close combat. That's really curious. I wonder what the reason is there. And a Rock Slide. which does not kill Ogerpon. Thank you, parting shot. All right, now we can cudgel into this spot. Now we can just continue to sucker punch here. That feels solid. Solid, solid, solid. We see the protect there. That's all right. We know the Ogerpon's outspeeding the Lando. Let's just get the kill. Let's just get the kill. The crit, too, would be nice, but let's just get the kill. However it happens. Come on. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going to fake out there. Gosh, the Sucker Punch is just so obvious. But they can't afford to let me get Defiant, I don't think. So I think that they're going to let Lando go down here. That's why I'm faking out to the Urshifu instead. I think Urshifu is more likely to... Well, we know Urshifu is not protecting this turn, so I can fake it out. I think it's more likely to switch out the Urshifu here. Was that the right play? I guess I could have faked out the Lando spot. I just don't think that the Lando is going for an attack here. Or sorry, is going to switch out here. I think it's going for an attack here. That was right, at least. We'll see if it was the right play. I honestly feel pretty nervous that Primarina can come in here and maybe just click Hyper Voice and kill everybody. Everybody. Is Urshifu protecting here? I could double into the Primarina, anticipating the protect from the Urshifu. I think it might protect. I think it might protect. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, man. All right. Chat has backed me into a corner tonight. No more. That was such a good battle. Holy cow, Terry. What a good battle. GG. To make a special foul play without Rusty Cap first, I'll be so mad. Rusty Cap would be fun. Although I feel like the fandom has called it that long enough now that Pokemon will never call it that. They'll call it something really stupid. All right. Well, King Christian, oh boy. I'm just trying to break even, man, and I'm getting closer and closer. Okay. Great game, Terry. I am going to very quickly take a break. It's going to be just a couple minutes while I can refill my water. Matt, if you are ready, just drop your code into the chat. I'll meet you there very, very soon. See you soon. All right. Username is Cookie. Sounds good, Matt. Goodbye, Flygon, if you can still hear me. Flygon cannot make it on January 30th. That's next week's stream. Gotcha. But maybe you'll be back later tonight. Great battle. Thank you, Jamie. I think I'm up right now. Yep, that is true. Okay. Cookie will choose the battle rules. And here we go. Good luck. Have fun, Matt. Oh boy. That's a weird one. This will be a good one. Okay. Well. Oh, sorry. I'm dropping the screen. 3, 2, 1. This is a weird team. I'm seeing the last two on the bottom are what's making me really nervous, to be honest. It makes me feel like I have to lead with, like, these two. Don't have Focus Sash on my Chen Pao, which would make me feel much better about leading next to the Golden Go. So I guess I could always Sucker Punch. Thing is, if I can't get rid of the Rage Powder user or the Follow Me user, then it's going to be harder to Sucker Punch stuff. So let's start like that. We can bring Fluttermane. I don't know if I'm actually going to bring Trico. We'll bring Dog Pal. Yeah, maybe should have brought, like, in my mind, if I bring Fluttermane in the back, then I have a way better chance at dealing with the Smeargle early if Matt chooses to bring it. And if I'm able to get rid of the Smeargle early, then the Golden Go becomes so much easier to deal with. I also need something that's immune to E-Speed, which, you know, Rillaboom is not. Cheech the Gourmet and Sour Diesel? What do these things even mean? I'm just going to double into the Smeargle here. I don't think I have to do anything crazy to do that. And I don't want to Terra Normal until I know if the Golden Go came or not, because I don't want to all of a sudden not resist Make It Rain. Smeargle's annoying for the fact that this could be a Spiky Shield, or it could be a Spore, or it could be a Rage Powder. So in my mind, I'm like, do I attack the Raikou just expecting the Rage Powder to pull all the moves to Smeargle anyway? And if they Spiky Shield, then I'm still getting moves off? Oh, they fake out Entei. Well, that's okay. Entei can't be flinched. Cool. Got rid of the... Goodbye, artist dog. the Electro Web. Okay. What is the global challenge? What is the global challenge, actually? Is there a special rule set? Okay. It's close combat into Chief Smoke. The Electro Web is, yeah, going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. I can protect for a turn. I'm kind of like, I'm realizing, yeah, the reason that you lead with Chen Pao and Flutterman is because you can't switch them into anything. I underestimate the King Gambit at the end. Oh, it's talking about a different game. Cool. Spiky Shield there. Nice. It's just Regulation F. Okay, cool. T-Bolt drops Torrent there. That's actually what I wanted. I did want that. Now we can go Dog Pow. Dog Pow can Sacred Sword into that slot. I can Terra Normal, and I can E-Speed the Raikou. Just found a shiny Blossom. That's awesome. Steady does it. Come on, Cookie. What you cooking, Cookie? I always get so nervous when I see the Terra animation about to happen because I just assume it means that I'm about to get smacked by something or screwed by something. And I literally always forget that I can also Terra, and sometimes the Terra animation is just me about to do it. That's a lot of damage there for Sour Diesel. Not mad about that. There's the... Oh, that wasn't actually even Sturdy living there. That was just a pretty lucky... It was just a lucky live there. Keldra will take out Entei there. Thanks to my own Chen Pao. But we didn't drop speed from the Electro Web there, which is really, really important. We just do that. Spiky. That's all right. Ooh. I wasn't expecting Riker to live from that range, right? Maui Wowie. There you are. And we never saw the Terra. So I got to protect Dog Pow here. I might need a Sacred Sword into the Golden Go if they Terra Steel. And I just Dazzling Gleam here. Do I need a Dazzling Gleam, or can I try to Shadow Ball, and if they draw it, they draw it? No, I need, because I need to be able to, I need to kill the Ogerpon if they, like, I can't let them attack here. And they were trying to. Does very little to Golden Go, but... Just a Shadow Ball on their own. That's not going to kill me. Yeah, cool. Okay. That's good stuff. I think, even if they Terra Steel here, which I am anticipating, that I'm going to kill with this combo of these two things. I don't think that I now need to worry about having to read. If they'd killed Fluttermane there, and they could have done it with a Make It Rain, and then I think even with the special attack drop, they could have killed Chen Pao with the Fluttermane the next turn. I would have had to sit here and be like, okay, do I Sucker Punch into this Golden Go anticipating the Terra, or do I Sacred Sword? And they didn't even Terra on that last turn. Like, Matt, oh, man. I think there's like a pretty easy way for me to have still lost that game. Great game, Matt. 103 people and 49 likes. Hey, 50% ain't bad. It could be better. I see what you mean. Steady does it. But that's pretty cool. Watched our battle again, and yeah, both Flutters and your Wake boosted special attack. My Wake was the only thing that Proto boosted speed. Jamie, I think I must have seen your Wake activate speed. Caught it with the corner of my eye, and thought that it was mine. Yeah, I mean, that's what that's what I get for using other people's teams on stream without being comfortable with them. GG's, Matt. Very, very nice. Okay, let's get a code from Jameson. Jameson. If you are here, we got Jameson, we got King, we got King Christian, we got Endo, we have Martez, and then we have Graham closing out the evening. Graham Van Der Beek. Thank you, Jameson. Nice and ready for me. Let's do it. The comeback is on. Don't call it a comeback. Do not call it a comeback. All right, good luck. Have fun here. Jameson. This will be a good one. They all are. I never used team codes. I prefer building out my mons. I have almost 9 boxes of comp trained mon. That rocks. Steady does it. I ended up having to use teams against you all because I feel like so many of you who were getting into the streams were... hold on, sorry. I'm going to drop the screen. 3, 2, 1. Some of you who were watching the videos were also then battling me on stream, and so you'd like seen my teams before. And I felt like I was playing at such a disadvantage. Now, was any of that true? I don't know. But, you know, I certainly feel a lot better doing it this way. Leave it those two. Go with you in the back, and also never doubt a Dragapult with a sash, man. That's what I'm gonna say. Where to send teams for you to try out in future videos? I don't ever really use teams in videos, to be honest with you. I just have so many people who watch the channel. It's not that I don't think that you guys make great teams and want to use people's teams. I just have a lot of people who watch the channel who, you know, are watching because they're watching me and using my teams. And that feels silly, but it's something that like I've noticed in videos in the past. It's like when I'm using other people's teams, yeah, I love the teams, but the viewership isn't always there. And also, to be honest, I perform way worse when I'm using other people's teams in a way that makes for less interesting videos and less viewer retention for the fact, you know, people subscribe because they're like, oh, not only is this guy using weird teams, he's also like doing decently on the ranked ladder with them. And that's just because I'm using the teams that I make, as we're talking about, you know, making weird teams work and stuff. I'm going to click that right there. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm getting out of here. Yerp. I saw That's a +1 was requesting PokePaste before the battle viewers today. Do you think you would ever implement that rule? Now that is interesting, Tycho. I maybe would do that. I mean, using other people's teams against the chat could be fun. I'm not against that as a concept. Yeah, maybe we can figure out a way to implement that sort of system where people... I'll think on that. Maybe it's just that people like submit the teams via Discord, and then before the stream the following week, I then use people's, like I pull it together. Could be something. Watching a stream earlier, and I think his intention was more a best of 3 practice. Oh, was he doing like open team sheet stuff? The best of 3 open team sheet. Yeah, makes sense. capacity. Come out right here. Cool. Man, I'd love to Dragon Cheer. I just think that King is now a sitting duck at -1 for the Latios. I don't think I can click it. I'd love to. Do not get me wrong. Just don't think I can. Let's bring out Jugs again. Ooh, Magmar goes away. That means that my Dragon Darts are going to hit here, and that's exciting news. Ooh, I really like my switch here, too. We're going to see if... I mean, Dragon Darts probably can't drop the Latios, right? How much did it take from Expanding Force? Oh! I stand corrected. Kieran's champion theme has been the best one so far. Is that what this one is? This one's the champion theme? Hey, I'm new here. Been watching for a while, though. How do you accept team submissions? I was just saying, I don't accept team submissions, really. I mean, you know, you can send me your teams all you want. The problem is that it already takes a certain amount of time for me to make a team and record a video with it and do it. I think it might take less time if I didn't have to make the team myself, but I would still have to familiarize myself with the team. That I think it actually, weirdly, for me, reduces the amount of value in the videos themselves, at least for now. I mean, look, we're going to go into a situation where... Sorry, let me make a move here. Battle was canceled. Good game, Jameson. That was really fun. I liked your team a lot. And I had a really hard decision to make that first turn, which was, do I just waste my booster energy on the Iron Jugulus to get the Indeedee in? And ultimately, I opted for it. Yeah, it was a tough call. Really great game, though. I like the team a lot. As I was saying, we're going to go into a situation where like rule sets aren't changing as frequently as they are. And I'm going to get really bored of making teams. And at that point, oh man, am I going to need people's help. Trust me, it's coming. It's coming sooner than you think. Like Regulation F might be the last short form rule set that we have. It's very possible that the next rule set we have, because there's no more DLCs announced or planned or anything like that, as far as we know. It's very possible that in March or May or whenever Regulation F ends, they kick into a restricted format, and then that restricted format lasts for 6 months. And that is when I truly can't sit there in the 5th and 6th month making new teams. So we'll figure all of that out. Right now, I don't really accept team submissions. Maybe I would get into a situation where I use other people's teams on the stream against the chat. I could see that potentially being a thing. Though, yeah, I'm not doing incredibly great with some of these teams that other people made. All the games that I've won so far, most of the games that I've won in this stream have been teams that I made, and most of the losses are teams that other people made. Restrictions are coming sooner or later. Yeah, they are. It's not something I look forward to. I don't love the restricted formats. I can always change my mind. Maybe Terra restricted formats are awesome. Chat, we have to stop him. Snack Attacka. Let's get King Christian's code here. Breaking even's the goal, and it should be your goal too. That means everybody goes home happy. You all just don't want me to have what I want. Why don't you guys want me to be happy? Hey, Will, I just want to say thank you again. I didn't sleep for the whole night. I didn't sleep for the whole night for this match. Love your content. Terry, that is way too kind, my friend. Get some sleep. This is not all that important. But I do appreciate the sentiment there. That's very kind of you. Awesome code there, Christian. Oh. We gotta distract him. Yeah, what are you gonna do to distract me? It was LL Cool J, by the way, that Don't Call It a Comeback song. That's LL Cool J, huh? Hope everyone is having a good night and enjoying the stream. That's so nice of you, Scrappy. I hope that too, for the record. My man rolling up with the boobs code. I named my, when I made the Ekans video, I named it 80085. It makes sense when you think about it. If you ever were in a math class with a Texas Instruments 0.3 E or whatever those things were. All right. Hey. Christian was talking smack earlier. Let's see. Dropping the screen here. Good luck, have fun, Christian. Dropping the screen in 3, 2, 1. Blam. Okay. Flutter has an immaculate time here, right? What's it boosting? Just so I'm 100%. It's speed, right? 187. What are we talking about? Huh? Okay, we'll go with that. Is NT the play in this one? I think it is. I think I like Chen Pao as well. I think I like Thunderclap in this one, though. Thunderclap kind of did me dirty in the last game. We'll see. I think it resists a lot of stuff on my opponent's side, with the exception of the Chen Pao, but Entei does that for me. That makes sense. The reason I asked was I'm pretty good at team building, but I'm terrible at actually playing. I'd love to see some of the stuff I made get put to use. Suggestions. Oh, Devin. I mean, okay, so one thing that you can absolutely do, we do have a Discord where you can post rental codes. And people can use them and then give you feedback. I can't guarantee that people will use them, you know what I mean? I don't have control over what other people are doing, but it's a good place to go to like get rental codes, see what other people are doing, get feedback. I have seen people give feedback to each other over there. Pokesports also has a Discord that's really great for that. Their Discord's even bigger than mine. Like, that's a surprise. Their Discord is bigger than mine. So yeah, I mean, those are good ideas, and also just like sit tight because I will need rental codes eventually. I'm protecting for one turn here while I simply... I'm going to Sacred Fire there. That thing's going to attack my Fluttermane. I know it is. Restricted format will be interesting, but it's not as fun on ranked when you have to run a couple restricted mons on pretty much everything to have a chance. Agreed. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, I agree. It's just not fun when it's like there's 6 Pokemon, 2 of them are restricted, or even just 1 of them is restricted. Like, that's probably even worse when it's like 6 Pokemon, 1 of them is restricted. All right. I know that one's coming. That one has to come, right? Same thing with I mean, honestly, maybe it is worse when it's like you can pick 2 restricteds, because when that happens, it really is just like, I know 2 of these Pokemon have to come, and if my 2 have a bad matchup into their 2, I just lose, you know? It's frustrating. All right. Hopefully this goes through. It'd suck if it didn't. There goes Diego. That's good. Good start. I mean, it could just be a spiky shield. Let's see. Oh my god, this nickname is it's insane. I'm not somebody who ever goes for those kinds of nicknames, but dear god, that's funny. Oh, my word. I'm going to spit out my water. Gotta love the meta. Burm also appreciates a left field idea. Back in Sword and Shield, I gave Burm the idea to use Dynamax Turtonator. That is true, Tycho. That was you, yeah. It was fun. It was fun. I forget exactly what I was trying to rock there, but it was fun. Damage! They should replace restricted Pokemon with redacted Pokemon. If you send it into a competitive battle, then it gets automatically released from your cart. Man, that did a lot of damage. Ooh, the double in! That was really, really skillful there, Christian. Man, complete Terra wasted. The Ice Shard. I was not expecting the Ice Shard on today's stream. I already saw the Terra on your side, too. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay. One turn of this can't hurt. Automatically get released from your cart. That's very funny, Jamie. Redacted Pokemon. It would make people think twice. Horus in 7th gen had a 2 restricted format at one point, and it was obnoxious. There was one in Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield had a 2 restricted format. And yeah, it was. It was obnoxious. The past paradoxes are already good because there are a lot of good ways to get sun up. Not currently any good ways to get electric terrain up. Yeah. So yeah. You can definitely attest to that. Rage killed me. Get this burn, eh? Come on, Sacred Fire. There's all your health back right there. Enjoy it. It's tight. I don't need to be scared here. I can Sucker Punch and Sacred Fire and be fine. I just don't want it to see the Protect on the Annihilate. I don't know if Christian will see that I'm doubling into the Annihilate is the thing. Cool. This is revenge for Fluttermane. This is what you did to my Fluttermane. Almost exactly what you did to my Fluttermane. Didn't see the Thunderclap from you, though. Just a Dragon Pulse into Entei. Cool. That means that I get to use... Chien-Pao for another turn or two. I think I just Sucker Punch that slot while I... Sacred Fire. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay doing this. Technically, I think if the Sucker Punch Thunderclap comes into Entei here, and especially if I weirdly underspeed their Chien-Pao, like on a speed tie, then I don't get a Sucker Punch off at all. And they could double in and kill the Entei, which is what we keep doing to each other here, me and Christian. It's totally possible. I just don't know if they'll ever click Sucker Punch on my Entei, knowing that I can... That's perfect. Knowing that I can E-Speed. You know, it's really hard to click Sucker Punch in front of an Entei for that exact reason. There's a Shard. See, that could have gone before my Chien-Pao. I won that speed tie there. Really massive speed tie to win. All right, GG's, Christian. GG's. Okay. Didn't care much for the Dynamax gimmick, so I didn't pay much attention to the Sword and Shield era of comp. Fair enough. I predict Thundurus will replace Tornadus as the prominent genie once Miraidon becomes legal. Gotta have that prankster terrain setter alongside the Bike Lizard. I don't know, Tycho. I think that makes it so that you don't need to use Thundurus nearly as much. Like, in my mind, if Thundurus is good at that, it would be doing that now. And Miraidon's going to set it on its own. I don't know that you're going to need both. If Koraidon was also a terrain setter, then I could see the ability to like manually set terrain to mess with your opponent's terrain in situations that they didn't see that coming. But yeah, I don't know. I think that Miraidon being around only increases the likelihood of seeing Landorus, and I think that to counter it, and I think that Koraidon being around only increases the chance of seeing Tornadus to be able to counter that thing. It's going to be weird. I don't know. I'm really hoping that I don't immediately hate the box legendaries because of the switch to restricted formats. Let's get a code here from, who is that? Endo. I always end up just hating the box legendaries because I just get so tired of seeing them. Like, if I see another Zacian in my life, I'm going to scream. Just kidding. He's fine now. He's diluted back to being okay. But yeah, I just hated seeing that giant fish sword animation for the millionth time. It sucked so bad. And I really, really like Koraidon. So I really don't want to hate him. And I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. Ice Spinner Slow Leopard is also a thing. After my turn, I'm taking some NyQuil. This cough is annoying. Oh, I'm sorry, Martez. Oh, we got Endo. Sorry. I totally am late to the party here. I did not see your message. Thank you so much, Endo. Great idea. I'll check out the Discord. I'm not a fan of playing meta, so I like outside-the-box stuff. Just made one that skill swaps Serene Grace onto Pori Z for Tri-Attack. That sounds nuts. Anybody kind of miss Togekiss? Togekiss was really fun in the early meta of Sword and Shield. It was really, really good. I was thinking about this earlier today. Do you guys remember every single Pokemon ran a flying move? It's Sword and Shield, or especially earlier on. The ability to airstream to boost your entire side of the field's speed, it was nuts. That feels like a different game now. I think about playing Dynamax, and I'm like, the strategies that applied to that felt so different. But I feel like I'm going to feel the same way about Terra. Like, the way that you have to play around certain Terras, and the possibility that they're going to use a Terra, and not knowing which Terra it's going to be, enclosed team sheet. Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame. We'll do another Blood Moon Beast. Why not? All right. Good luck. Have fun. Endo. Terra is 10 times more fun than Dynamax for me personally. I agree, Jamie. I think it's much more... It makes more Pokemon possible to do stuff. I think it makes for a more versatile meta. Dropping the screen here in 3. Oh my gosh, that team. 3, 2, 1. Endo's got some spice, man. Look at that. It's looking like a... I mean, it starts off just full Pokemon Coliseum, which I love. A couple ghost types followed up. Some edgy ghost types. And then a couple edgy dark types. 3 dark types on the team, actually. You know what? This is a Tinkaton game, man, if I've ever seen one. I might even lead it. Let's do that. Let's do Suicune. And we'll bring these 2 in the back. I actually don't want to bring E-Speed in this game. There's 2 Ghosties. Could be hard. Tinkaton. I'm excited to bring it. I saw this post on Twitter that really, really convinced me of Tinkaton's viability in the current meta. We're not seeing any in the Pokemon right now, so I feel comfortable sharing it, but like... You can fake out Farigiraf, which you're about to see so much Farigiraf with Wolfie just winning with it in Charlotte. You can fake out Farigiraf with Tinkaton. Tinkaton can outspeed all of the fake out users that you see right now can just get E-speeded, or sorry, can get encored into faking out. You resist E-speed from a lot of things. It's really quite an interesting Pokemon. I'm just going to Gigaton that thing right away. We'll tell him. Reflect? Sure. I see why you did it. I'm not going to save you. I see why you did it. There's a bulk up. And that thing might be bulking up for a while, because I think I'm just going to encore it into... Still bulking up. Over and over again. I gotta be really protective of Suicune if I do go with that route, because then Suicune's kind of maybe the only thing that can hit it. I can do it. I can do it. Let's get the encore there, and let's just start scalding. I think my Tinkaton will outspeed the... I mean, it just outsped the Annihilate there, right? So under Tailwind, even if they set Tailwind, we'll outspeed the Annihilate still and get the Encore correct here. a Terra. This is perfect. I'm not mad about that at all. There's their Tailwind. Tinkaton proving exactly what I was saying. That feels great. Okay. Now we just play rough the Murkrow. Keep scalding. This is feeling good. Those are good insights for Tinkaton. Yeah, I didn't make them. I should find the post where I found it. Gorgon's a really good name. Isn't Gorgon the name of the... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Goron. Oh, regardless. Drop Murkrow to half. Not mad about that. Foul play into the Tink. I resist it, but that's a very good instinct. Love the burn into Effie there. Ify? Gigaton U. I just want to protect Suicune. Yeah, let's get Bonky in. There goes Murkrow. Here comes Gorgon. The thing about being a fire type, Annihilate, is that it does kind of wall Tinkaton now. Unfortunately. Espeon going for the grass knot there. Endo's inspiring me. I want to make a Pokemon Coliseum team. I wonder if that's even possible competitively. Maybe I just make Umbreon and Espeon happen. No more Tailwind for us. They get Tailwind for one more turn. But I can actually switch one Kickman in here. And how many turns of Reflector left? Maybe one, maybe more. Doesn't matter. I can fake out Gorgon here. We'll find out if the Reflect goes away after this turn. Does Molebreaker let you fake out Inner Focus? It sure does, Jamie. That's a great call. Yes, it does. That's the other reason why it's so good. You can fake out all of the Entei and Dragonites and, you know. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Ooh, we actually pop a Citrus there. Okay. Okay. The concern rises. And now a foul play into Bonky does a lot to Bonky. This is true. Tailwind Peter's Reflect is still up, though. That's concerning. I don't want to hit it with too many things. If I keep hitting that thing... I'm just going to close combat Murkrow and get... I'll get Tinkaton back in here. I'm really nervous now, actually. I know that it's like a 3v1 situation, but if I let that thing get too many charges of... Oh, it protects them. That's a great thing. I kind of feel like I gotta stall the Reflect before I hit it with too many physical moves. One kick gets one kicked. Okay. Let's coaching Tinkaton. I can Gigaton the Murkrow here. I'm going to do it. There's the Tailwind. It's a bit creepy. I'll come back to Burm on a win streak. Moxie mode activated. Is that what he calls it? Or is that what his fans call it? Let's see if the coaching came into play here. Oh, it did. Without that coaching, I'm absolutely dead there. I'm absolutely dead there. Truly only one more turn to reflect now. No. I'm gonna poison jab. I'm going to play rough. Why am I playing rough? I just don't want don't want to damage the Pokemon I have in the back. Oh, we got the poison. That's the reason I opted for that over close combat here. All right. I lost my Encore user there, which feels maybe important. But there goes the Reflect. I'm going to bring in Suicune. I shouldn't be protecting here, but part of me feels like I need to. I can also do what I did last time and coaching my Suicune. Can you coaching into a protect? It bypasses all forms of protection to affect the allies. Okay, cool. I think I can do this. This feels so silly. Why am I doing this? I just think they're going to attack Suicune really bad. I think they know how good Suicune is. But like bulk up is scary now, you know. You can't click bulk up when you're trying when you have three. You probably has 3 Pokemon left. Yeah, cool. Okay. It racks up more poison turns. Let's do it again. This time I am going to Scald now. No. This time I'm going to Tailwind. So on the next turn, we can be faster with Suicune. I think that Suicune will be okay here. It +2 defense, I don't think will die to anything. I don't think I've given them enough boosts. Drain punching into Hitmonlee is a pretty good way to do that there. But now I can come in with Rillaboom. I can get a Fake Out. I can get a Scald. And then Rillaboom also has high horsepower on this team, so I can deal super effective damage to the Annihilate. And their Tailwind is gone as well, so I should be moving first here. The grassy terrain is a bit concerning for the fact that it offsets the poison. But it also helps Suicune out a lot, so just see it protect. Understandable. You're playing this out really, really well here, Endo. Doing exactly what you need to be doing. And honestly, really, really good insight. I don't know that I would have switched out Annihilate in the beginning, just for fear of losing what I sort of set up. But it's exactly what you needed to do, because now we're in this endgame state where, you know, a missed move, there's just a lot that can still happen to me. None of my Terra's help too, by the way. It's annoying. Oh, Rillaboom just goes first and finishes it off. Yeah, as long as I hit that high horsepower. I was just nervous about missing the high horsepower and then Drain Punch being able to stop me there. Though I kind of feel like I could have stalled out my own grassy terrain and then the poison would have helped me. Like, I don't know. Just nervous about the Rage Fist plus Drain Punch combo. Really good stuff. Okay, well. Good game, Endo. Let's get a code here from Martez. At least I wasn't that bad at the end. You crushed it. You really did. Got a question. Isn't it a massive disadvantage having your opponent viewing your screen, or does the stream delay negate that? Yeah, okay, people are already answering the question. I do just ask that people not watch the stream. I don't think it benefits anybody to watch the stream and beat me, you know? Again, it's not like I'm a world champion, so like you can beat me. It's been done 4 times this evening. So like I could see somebody like wanting to to use him as an example again, to use like if Wolf Glick was streaming against the chat. Stream snipe Wolf Glick so you can say that you beat Wolf, right? You don't got to do that with me. You might try. And in that case, it's like, all right, well, you know. Nobody benefits. You don't really benefit from saying you've beaten me, really. So I do just commentate it like, who gave that answer? Jamie said. Anybody who watches it back, maybe it's helpful to see what I did differently. I also say things just because I don't know for sure, and when I'm battling on the ranked ladder, I have no idea, and I'll never know. I'll speculate on stuff, and I won't know for sure if it's the answer or not. But when I have somebody right in front of me, I can find out what was their item, what was this thing, what were they thinking in this moment. Is anybody else so mad that the Pecharunt music is not the donut dance? Good luck. Have fun, Martez. This will be a good one. Dropping my screen in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I hate that team. Oh gosh, there's skill swap stuff. There's just so much happening there. You know what? I think I can probably do this. So let's lead with them. Maybe we can make that happen, make that work. Otherwise, I might just be missing attacks, and I don't know. We'll see. Thing is, I also have a very annoying strategy, so, you know. Nobody wins in this match, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to opt for my own Rillaboom here. Moody Muck incoming. Minimize. You're so moody. It's all Indigo Discmons. Oh, is that true? Is this the Indigo Disc team? The Mochi Dance is funny. Mochi Dance. Why isn't the Petrarunt music in-game the Mochi Dance? That music was so wild. All right. I guess it's kind of the music. It's not the same arrangement. Yeah, it ties into the other battle themes, right, that you hear in the game. It ties back around into those, which means, but it's not the same arrangement because the original arrangement does like a whole like, it's like weird like sound effects and stuff in it. Here we go. This Trico team is yours, right? It sure is, Terry. I've seen a couple other people using it on YouTube. It's pretty cool. I'm glad people are liking it. The funny thing is, it's all about making Entei super threatening. Trico is really, really threatening. Oh, man. I didn't get to do that in my video, so I'm really glad that I got to do it here. There's the Spore. Sad news. Not the end of the world. And let's pay attention to these boosts. For the gods. Special attack rose, attack fell. Well, I have a feeling I'm okay with that. Back rolls. That's definitely Muck, right? Back rolls. Martez, are you a Drag Race viewer? I don't know if you're... Back rolls for the gods. Oh, you know what? You're definitely a Drag Race. Back rolls for the gods. You are all insane. All of you. This is a sticky little predicament. Because I got to wake up. Now, here's a question, actually. Oh, the Spore into the switch. Dear God. I mean, great play. Here comes Minimize. Right? No? Yeah. Do that, and we'll keep doing this. Entei was too fast for the camera. Using evasion stretch should be a Class C misdemeanor. Not on my stream. You can do whatever you want here. You know, people are just so creative and crazy that, yeah, you should just go ahead and do whatever makes you happy. Speed rose sharply. Attack fell. Wake up Chen Pao. That'd be great this turn. It's another way to use Alolan Muck. I mean, I think Alolan Muck gets used for this a lot, but it is a pretty good Pokemon. I haven't used it yet. Maybe I should. It's got such good defenses and stuff, and it has a lot of really cool moves in its move pool. Yeah, there's like a bunch of meme strats it can pull off, but it can also just work as a Pokemon. Remember, it was a really big deal. Oh, Dog Pal kept sleeping. That sucks. There you go, Muck. Enjoy your moody boosts. Back rolls. Toxic. Alright. Could be worse. Muck was a great offensive utility dude in VGC 2017. Jamie with the sources here. That's great. Attack is dropping. I kind of like that. We're going to do that. Back rolls is protecting. As is back rolls is right. The psych up. That's wild. Okay. I don't even know what all the boosts are. Oh, Dog Pal. I feel like Dog Pal's been sleeping for 5 turns. Just the full 3? Okay. All these defense boosts are crazy. Am I wrong? Oh, I am wrong. It's not as bad as I thought. I guess the defense has also been lowered a bunch, right? Yeah. I'm going to sucker that spot, to be honest with you. Chimpel's guaranteed to wake up this turn. I don't want the... I don't want the Meowstic to be able to kill Entei before I'm able to get a move up into Muck, and I think this is my best chance to do it. Muck has his attack drop, so even though Muck's faster than Entei right now, it has less of a chance of killing Muck, whereas the special attack stat on Meowstic is not that big of a deal. Or is a bigger deal. Ooh, the Dark Terror. That'll suck up the Sucker Punch for sure. Dog Pal finally rises. That's not going to stop this move. Ooh, we did live it, though. Knockoff goes into Dog Pal that time. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got it. Stomping Tantrum was really important there because Stomping... Oh, it was a crit, too. Dear God. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I've been sweating this out ever since I sat here and realized that this might be possible. Stomping Tantrum hits minimize every single time and is doubled in power? Right? Am I wrong? Muck deserves in the trash can. I don't mind that Muck is here, okay? It's not the first Muck we've seen on stream, all right? And Martez is a good friend, all right? So let's be nice to Martez. When Martez returns to chat. Although, Martez, if you weren't expecting people to be annoyed by the Muck, I guess that's also fair to point out. Thing is, this guy has evasiveness boosts as well, so we gotta be careful. I think it's Heavy Slam. No, I think there's multiple. It's not just... It's all the stomping moves. You all named different moves, and they're all true. And I think Stomping Tantrum is one of them too. I could be wrong, but I think Stomping Tantrum is one of them too. Or I just got really lucky there. Ooh, we lived that real nice. Sacred Sword hits. That's good news. So does Woodhammer. Oh boy. There's only 2 boosts in evasiveness, so. This is Fu 2's team. Oh, Fu made a team with this. They should be the one to pay for their crime. Fu's a friend as well. When people running evasion and bulk buffs get hit through the evasion with a crit, I instantly picture cussing AMD cussing and throwing things. Hey, that's the game, you know what I mean? It's Smeargle's fault. Martez is cool. GG's, Martez. That was very fun. I still don't know. Can somebody look up if the Stomping Tantrum thing is true? What are all of the moves that get boosted? I mean, it's Heat Crash, it's Stomp, it's Heavy Slam. I can just look at Minimize on Bulbapedia. Also, let's get the last code in here. Vandervecht. Okay, Bulbapedia has nothing. Let's go, Graham. All right. The point was to boost stored power as much as I could. Yeah. It does make sense. I love the Wolf's comments on Incineroar. Do your job, but I'm not talking to you. Yeah, it's really funny. I tweeted about this, but Wolf used both Urshifu and Incineroar on his team that he just won with in Charlotte, and he's just been so open about how much he hates both of those Pokemon in competitive, and so it's really, really funny that, like, if somebody knew that about him and wanted to make a team to counter just him, then, yeah, they would have failed. All right, good luck. Have fun here. Oh, no. Communication error. Hold on. Stay in. We're still good. Okay, cool. Good luck. Have fun. Graham, dropping my code here in... Oh. I didn't match with you. Look at what I am battling right now. Actually, can I just get out of this? This person's just... I don't want to spoil the team that I'm using, so I'm not going to reveal the thing. Actually, screw it. I just won't use this team. But this is what I was going up against. I was like, oh, Graham, I don't think you got the memo, friend. Let's try a different code then. What EVs should I put on a Trico? Are you trying to use it competitively, or... I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just going to forfeit. Mike from Pokesport says he hates Flutter too, but he still used it in the tournament. I mean, you have to. Like, that's the thing about hating these Pokemon. It's just that you hate them because you see them so much. Like, I had to use Zacian when I was just really against, like, I just, all restricted sort of get that way for me. Where I just hate using them because you have to. And then you're like, all right. Like, what's nice right now is that Stream Snipe. Honestly, maybe. What is fun right now is that, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that are like considered the meta and are like seen as like way better than others, but those Pokemon, because there's so many of them, you can like mix and match them on any team, you know? And there's like a, you know, every single regional, they do like a top 16 most used Pokemon on day 1 and top 16 most used Pokemon on day 2. But they're actually probably, if you were to look at Peakalytics, there's probably actually like the top 32 are the ones that you like would be like, oh, okay, 32 is like Indeedee or something. Actually, let's just look it up. The 32nd most used Pokemon, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, 25 is Farigiraf, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 is Latias. How often do you see Latias? A ton, right? Like, that's not considered, like, a weird pick. You know, like, if I made a Latias video and put it on the thumbnail, you'd be like, oh, it's Latias. Yeah, I see Latiases. I'm not particularly excited about this, necessarily. Okay, let's try this code now. Thank you, Graham, for understanding. That was weird. In-game name is G Money. Cool. Okay, I will look for that this time instead of just blindly clicking away. Wait. This is Camden again. What's happening? Is that the same code we just used? I'm not battling you, Camden. That wasn't the same code we just used. Yeah, that was a different code. Okay, hold on. Is this person just watching? Hold on. We're going to drop that. Hey, Graham, start searching for me and then drop the code in the chat. I'm not going to put it up on screen, and then I'll get in there before Camden does. This is like the whole reason why I have you all put the code in here is because if I'm putting it on stream, yeah, anybody watching can like click into it. But if you're the one making it, then I'm the person looking for it. Like, I'm actually surprised that I'm matching with Camden and Graham isn't matching with Camden. Get out of here, Camden. It is every Tuesday, Devin. Right at this time. Okay, here I come. There we go. Hey, Camden. Get out of here, dude. Am I allowed to do that on YouTube? Demonetize. If somebody wants to demonetize me on YouTube, that means a YouTube employee has to sit here and watch 3 hours of a video game they probably thought was just for babies. I doubt that's going to happen. So, everybody be cool. Nobody report me. All right. Good luck. Have fun, Graham. Glad we finally matched up. Dropping my screen here in 3, 2, 1. G Money 6. Solid team. Spooky team. Kind of a regulation E team. Plus Suicune. Cool. Lots of stuff to deal with Kingdra. I don't know if Kingdra's going to get to see the field, to be honest. Though I would like Kingdra just for And just for gold, go, to be honest. Honestly, Graham has stuff to deal with a couple of different ways. It's going to kind of depend on which way each of us leads. I actually really like leading Dragapult here. Because I can Terra Fire to hit the Golden Go if I need to. I like you for your Tailwind ability. And then, yeah, I think I might actually go with these two. That feels crazy, but I'm not. Maybe Indeedee instead of Clefairy, actually, but in my mind, I can draw Dragon moves away from the Baxcalibur and the Roaring Moon with Clefairy, although it would be nice to stop the E-Speed on the Arcanine. Though, I don't know. If you see Kingdra, do you bring Arcanine? Toxin Camden seems fair. We're not going to dop. I mean, how would we dop somebody we don't even know there? We wouldn't if we did, but we don't, so we can't. First, Camden loses Drag Race. Now this. It's that Camden, you think? This is a new Tuesday ritual for me. Great stuff, Berm. You ever have Metagross success in Reg F? Also, yikes to Camden. I did use Metagross in one video so far, but I didn't like the way that I used it, to be honest with you. I didn't feel comfortable with it, so I think I would rock something different moving forward. It's a really good Pokemon, you know. I've gotten smacked by Metagrosses, so I do want to try and figure it out again. Okay. Oh, why did I put the screen up? See, that was a weird... That was weird. Okay. I don't want to die here, so... I'm going to go into Tootsie. I just think that they're going to come for Dragapult, and these aren't the Pokemon that I want to save Dragapult for. We'll drop a Tailwind. Probably just going to match a Tailwind if I had to guess. Clefairy coming in here helps me live a Rock move, though. Maybe. I'm hoping that because I'm seeing the Suicune, that means that they didn't bring the... Ooh, Fairy. That means that they didn't bring the Ogerpon. Which means that we don't have to worry about Water Absorb. Could be wishful thinking. We got the Rock Slide off. That's cool. Or we got the Tailwind off before the Rock Slide. That's cool. Okay. Now we see this. All right. I think it's just a helping hand for me. Huh. You know, I will be honest. I'm a little bit concerned about the Arcanine. I want to protect for one more turn. It'd be cool if Clefairy died and then I could get Dragon Shears off with... with Jugs. Clefairy dies, it dies. Oh, it didn't die. Oh my god, Clefairy. I kind of needed you to die there, bud. And it flinched. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. I guess we'll do that. I don't feel good about it. I shouldn't have been scared out of bringing like Psy Spam here with this team. That's what it's made to do, and I just didn't bring it because I saw all the dark types. Not all the dark types. I saw a bunch of Pokemon that resisted it, so it just didn't feel right to bring. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I hear the noise. I don't see the notification, but... All right. What I have to do here, I think I have to Terra, Stellar Terra. I can Stellar Terra, Terra Blast, because you are Stellar Terra. I need Kingdra to be fast to outspeed the Arcanine here. I don't know that it does. And we're also going to Dragon Cheer so that I'm not actually losing any... Yeah, let's do that. This is tough. It's a Hail Mary, but it's kind of fun. The team is meant to be able to do this, and I rarely ever do it. I think I've only ever done it once, and I'm not even sure if it made it into a video. Kingdra, move next, please. Here we go. See if it's enough. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Now things can maybe happen. Icy Wind is what I'm expecting to see here. Yeah. Which is a thing. You know, just Kingdra being slower here is not awesome. Tailwinds are going to peter. I hope that the Suicune is thinking about... I don't know. It really depends on who else is on this team. Average Tony. What a name. Speed was heightened. See, that's not what you want to see. The speed being heightened is pretty bad, and the Icy Wind didn't do a ton. Yeah, this is pretty, this is tough, dude. I think I just lose. I think that the speed boosts, honestly... Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not what I thought they were gonna do. Not what I thought at all. Maybe there's stuff that can still happen. I thought they were going to go for a drag and just a Tailwind. This is not impossible still. Again, there's still one more Pokemon in the back over there. I'm going to hit the Draco, which is nice. Crits are not guaranteed anymore, though, which is interesting. We got it there, but... Like, I'm not convinced that the Suicune has any way of even killing Kingdra, right? That might be it. Keep saying it, but that might be actually it. So many turns of Tailwind left. If there was one turn of Tailwind left, maybe I could stall it out and then get it on the next turn. But I do maybe think that this is actually finally it here. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do. I don't have my Fire Terra. Like, wait. Hold on. I think I can still... Hold on. I think that they needed to kill Kingdra there. If Muddy Water crits, I think it kills the Golden Go. Is Icy Wind doing enough to two-shot here? That's a roll. If I can kill Golden Go, I might have a chance at still winning. Hold on. It's a spread move, so that's also tougher. It was a crit. Okay, well, there you have it then. Even protecting to stall out the thing doesn't matter because of those icy winds now. I'll try it, but I really, yeah, it shouldn't matter. Because how many icy winds did Kingdra get hit by? A bunch, right? It did a bunch of damage. Not enough for the goat. The goat indeed. Try for one more protect. Not going to get it. Again, it didn't matter. I was slower than the Golden Go anyway, and the Golden Go kills from this range, I think, every time. Oh, kept it exciting, though. There it is. There it is. I went on a wild win streak there in the middle, but even though I brought it back and dipped just above breaking even, the chat was able to stop me from winning out, and I think you all should be very proud of that. Really great game, Graham. I got to be honest. I wish I was going up against Caden or whatever. I think I could have taken Caden. Wow. Wow. Everybody, these are so fun. You all bring such heat. It's so cool to see everybody really getting their chance and taking it. It feels like everybody battles so well and brings such fun stuff. At least one or the other, you know. And that's really cool to see. GG's. That was a close one. Glad I could stop your win streak. You should be proud. Yeah. It's very cool. What time does the stream usually start? Definitely want to stop by next week. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Strictly at Eastern at 7 p.m. Yeah, the queue closes. I'll do this little spiel as I wrap up here. The queue closes very quickly. These days, it will close in like 30 seconds, if that. Basically, at 7 p.m. sharp, I drop into the chat a code that you have to paste. If you scroll all the way to the top, actually, I don't think you can. Basically, I will say like the code tonight was 10K all day. We just hit 10,000 subscribers. So all caps 10K all day, and then like a little cowboy hat emoji. And if you type that exact message into the chat, it locks you in, and you are now in the queue. It's a different message every week, and only the first 12 people get in. So all these people, Graham has been here since literally the first second of the stream to get that 12th position, and here we are 3.5 hours later. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. Camden, well, let's go easy on Camden. Okay. Thank you for being here, everyone. Very, very nice to see you all. I want to specifically shout out everybody who donated this evening. So we had the East Coast. Hold on. Scrolling back even further. We got Dana K. Dana K had the 10 gifted subs. Thank you again, Dana. I doubt you're still watching. You're probably watching some Victorian drama on the BBC right now with a fat little dog. We've got Blake with 1 gifted sub. We've got the East Coast with $5 super chat. Thank you for that. Mind Forest dropped a gifted sub. That's very nice. And Curtis Thompson, our current Hall of Fame holder, with the 10 gifted subs earlier this evening. Thank you, everyone, for supporting in that way. I'd appreciate it. And hey, this is like a thing I keep plugging because the video itself didn't ride the algorithm wave all that well. But I'm really proud of it. There's a video out of my just like breaking down my early impressions of Pal World, and also like slightly talking about some of the stuff that's controversial about it. You know, they obviously were trying to skate as closely to Pokemon designs as possible without legally going over the line, and we'll see if that's even true. But I really loved the game too, so it was a really nuanced, tough, difficult thing. I felt guilty about liking it. It was like a really weird thing. But I made a video on it. It's less than 10 minutes long. I posted it yesterday. Go check it out just because, even if you don't care at all about Pal World, it's a kind of video that I'd like to do more of in the future, whether it's for other Pokemon games or whether it's for, Pokemon adjacent games or I don't know, just like covering certain topics and things that happen in I don't know, the gaming industry necessarily, anything that really affects Pokemon. I still don't want to move away from Pokemon. Pokemon is still my bread and butter. Love this game. And, I'm partial to all of you as well. Sure, why not? Thanks, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.